Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play King's Bounty Warriors of the North, Ice and Fire. We're still in Alania and we're trying to get the quest here and to finish the last undead and do whatever is necessary. Let's see what we can do here. A burly man is standing on the edge of a pit leaning on his shovel. Hey stranger, you don't have time to chat with an old-timer, do you? Shoot the breeze about this and that for a while? Why not? What are you doing here, digging a grave? Hey, watch your tongue. I'm Ron. I'm a professional treasure hunter. I've dug up half of Alania just recently, and I came across a map. It's particularly tricky. There must be some sort of chest, because I simply can't find the damn treasure chest. I dig in one spot for a month, check the map, and dig it again. You can see for yourself I've come up with nothing. My name is Olaf. Listen. Could I have a quick look at your map? I have eyes like Bill Gilbert. Oh, you're as crooked as a tax collector. I show you my map, and then what? You walk away with the treasure I've spent all this months digging for, and you'll fork out nothing for me for my help? Every last penny will get spent in the tavern, and I'll be bound. But the chest is enchanted. If you don't know the magic word, you'll never try to open it or else. Look, I was just offering to help. Okay, and try this. How about this? I help you find the treasure and you give me a quarter of everything that's in the trunk. A quarter if you've gone mad, 1/20th and not a farthing more. And what do you intend to live in the meantime? You don't have any money? Well, I suppose you know what you're doing. So long. Hold on, you swindler. Fine, I'll give you a 10th. Tell me, Ron, you've been doing much at digging. Doesn't your back hurt? Thanks for reminding me. Now you've said it that it feels it's breaking in two, my friend. Enough. I've give you a 5th. Keep your mouth shut, all right? No, a 5th is not interesting me. I'm supposed to go trekking in the woods, dig up a chest, and look all the way back to you? And I get a nasty 5th? I want a full quarter. Do you have any conscience? You robbed me right down to the marrow for a poor honest worker? Damn it. You can have your quarter. Yes, Ron, but 1 quarter? I've been thinking. I mean, what do you actually have? A map you can read and a bunch of empty holes. And I'm supposed to hand you the treasure on a plate? I'm breaking my back while digging and you're off relaxing in the inn. Then you look like that, you're definitely worth a half, right? Ah, you fisted rascal. May the demons boil you in a cauldron. Might the elves shoot you and never look back. Might you be eaten by a dragon or crushed underfoot an augury. I wish I had an augury. May the giant grind your bones for pepper. John poses a scratch. Good then, you win. Take a half. But I mind you not pay a penny more. It's a deal, Ron. Well, 1/2 of the treasure chest. I've no idea what that thing is worth. No, we'll take the boat. We must get all the stuff. We must get all the stuff that's in the water. Treasure chest ahead. 5,000. 6,000. Next will be 7,000, I bet. Hooray! I'm a genius. Oh, and look at there. Ooh, these are many. These are many, 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 many of them. To battle! Skeleton archers, skeletons, decaying stones, skeletons, archers, and skeletons. Well, that means most of them are simply out of action. Okay. Nice work. I guess you're out. On the other hand, though, these are out. Let's have some fun. Oh, very good. I think I must take care of those guys here. He survived that, you're kidding. Okay, now I'm really surprised. I have no idea how I did that. These guys are not active, these guys are not active, these guys are active. So I think we need someone to occupy him. And I think we're very, very close to a level up, which will be very, very useful. Do me a favor and take out that guy. Excelente. You will just block. They will do nothing because they can do nothing. They will do nothing because they can do nothing. They will attack the golem. No problem here. And I want mass haste. And guess who's out of the picture? Marvelous. A rune. Get shields up. And done. And done. On one hand, I really want the money. Yeah, money's good. Sad thing that he cannot take the money, because if he fires, there will be no turn. He will simply... Oh, he might be... We might be able to do this after all, but the good old slick rounder trick, Pig'em. Oh, Pig'em is just great. I totally like Pig'em. BAM! Here comes the pain. And guess what? Level up! And 2 might runes, that's nice. That reminds me. How many can we have? Ooh. Where is my item? Here, use, I think 3. Oh, okay. Use 5. Use 2. Very good. 3 more. This could be tricky, this could be tricky. We must activate that or it's no use at all. Well, that's totally out of the question. So, suppress. You take out that tower. You take out that tower. You go there, you go there, you go there, and off we go. Can you destroy a tower? No, you cannot, of course not. But you can at least take out that thing. So, you take out that thing. That was not nice. Didn't see that coming, to be honest. Well, oh shit. Very, very bad choice. Horrible choice. Crap. Question is, if I do that, they will run out of control. But on the other hand, that's what I need. You rise, you shine. Good. That is really, really bad. That is good. That is good. So, you take out those fellas. And now I need simply a very, very small hit. So, you heal up those guys. I need nothing but it will kill one royal thorn. One. And that's exactly what I need, right? One is good. Yes, one is perfect. And they're not burning. Everything's perfect. Tell you what, I don't like this. Ent. But I think he will still be able... Oh no, he's frozen. That might lower his defenses. But I'm still not convinced. Now he's toast. And I grow in numbers. As it should be. Very good. At least that worked out. Living shield is back under control. And I think that was the last of the undead in this area. I'm pretty sure we got them all. Yes. Time to find the treasure, and I think the map will tell us. This is not here, this is in the swamp thingies, nowhere where this undead prince was. Verlon Wasteland. Ah, there it stands. Verlon Wasteland time. And one half of the treasure, that should be a lot of money. I have no idea how much money that is, but the experience is terrible, of course. But well, it's not much more than just digging up a treasure chest, so it's no wonder we're getting not much out of it. But still, I've hoped there would be more to it. 560 peasants, that is totally useless. Oh, come on, there must be a rune somewhere. Ah, crap. I'm simply not a happy guy. That must be here somewhere. Treasure chest! After hours of persistent digging, you finally pull a heavy chest from the hole. Ron spoke the truth, but it is sealed by some magic spell, and in any case it's clearly impossible to open. Well, all that remains now is to carry it to trunk back to Ron and share the contents with him. Well, sadly we'll have to do that. I for my would be very, very... plus percentile to attack spells. That is crap. But we got 3 magic runes out of that crap. This thing is terrible because... what shall we do with mind runes? 5% chances, so... by... that is totally useless. 20 battles we will get 1 mind rune. Is it just 1 rune? Yeah, destroy that. 5 magic crystals, welcome to the team. This resistance to magic, that could be useful someday. But I think I destroyed the other thing, did I? I think I destroyed too many items. I destroyed far too many items, I fear. That was not my best decision. Oops. No reason to fly, Paul. We can land already. So, let's talk to the guy. Olaf, you're back, I noticed from afar. Well, have you found my treasure? Your treasure, Ron. Ours. Well, the chest is so heavy I was barely able to drag it here. Do you know what the funniest part was? You've been looking for the treasure in Lalania, but all the time it was buried in Valen wastelands, just like I thought it would be. Yes, you did it. I'm not going to argue. I'm good, Olaf. Big time. Thank you, Bavarian. Who knows how much time I've wasted digging everywhere. Olaf, please don't tell anyone about this. Well, let's divide the treasure, shall we? Let's see. That's fine. I won't say a word. Let's see what's in the trunk. Well, not as much as I hoped for, clearly, but so be it. Is there no treasure here? Come on, there must be something. Oh, are they selling? No, house is locked. Well, at least something. All houses are tightly locked. That thing is destroyed. That reminds me, what happened in the castle? Oh boy, that looks not good. Oh, that looks like a hell of a lot of undead. A level 47 hero. I kill him. No problem. Kill him, no problem. Kill him. Might be a problem due to the many arches. And no problem. Oh shit. 9,000 arches. 3,000 arches. Ah well. You're dead, whoever you are. That face looks familiar. Eric! That's my brother! I think he ate some lava. So, brother, we meet again. The last time, remember, you even managed to win, but you will not defeat me again. Don't even try. Behind Eric stands a huge army whose regiment are arranged in battle formations. Eric, what are you doing here? My dear Olaf, of course, I've always known that I was the more intelligent of the two of us, but even I didn't think that you would. Bah! Can't you see that I'm guarding the castle of Lord Gulliford so no one may interrupt his preparation for the conquest of Andoria? Unlike you, I've chosen the winning side. I see, brother. Did you come here to grovel at the feet of a Darien king and master? You wanted to be king. Why now save Gulliford? Oh, brother, I'm here because of you. It's your fault that Runslov began to suspect me. I managed to escape and to hit to the island, waiting for the right moment to reveal myself. But how could I have known that father would go and search for you, leaving the blockhead Gronomus governor? Now, to become king, I had to find father and you. So I ended up here. My old friend Gulliford immediately invited me to become his right-hand man. Unlike you, you fool, I agreed. Just think how our family will benefit from this collaboration. Gulliford, a man who already commands all the power of Darien, will soon rule the whole of Andoria. As for me, I am going to be the governor of all islands of Vinland. Imagine, Eric, son of Tormund the Fierce, will rule over all the islands. Ha! Do you think it would be an honor for the son of Tormund the Fierce, heir of 100 kings, to become a servant of a necromancer usurper? Even though Gulliford deceived me to gain his powers, and no one knows what he has done to Queen Amelie. Do you really think he will keep this word to you? Well, such a fool as you, my friend, it's almost a sin not to cheat you. Whereas that's quite another matter. Gulliford believes in me, and we'll see who becomes master of the islands. Eric laughs. Gulliford will kill you in the moment you have outlived your usefulness. Step aside, Eric. I don't want to fight my brother again. Yes, because the outcome will be exactly the same. Fight with me? Haha. If you still hope any hope for that you might win, allow me to introduce you to my friends. He suddenly summons the leader of an undead army who has been standing off a distance. Dreadred, and you fellows come. Get acquainted to my little brother. He's gotten into his head that he can defeat us and our lord. A half-decayed zombie stands apart from the crowd. Alive, I, Dreadred, the greatest killer. No one can match my strength. That remains seen, my motley friend. A gigantic suit of burnished armor joins crackling bracks away from his army. After a moment you realize with horror that the armor is empty and there is no one inside. That sounds a lot like a Warhammer 40k Sons of... how are they called? Sons of Horus? No. Thousand Sons, that's the name. The voice sounds hollow and rumbles from his chest, as if emanating from somewhere deep within the armor void. Trample, mortal, I'm Magnia cut. I've deceived death and gained true immortality. No mortal born under the sun is a match for me, and none shall ever defeat me. We'll soon see, you piece of scrap. The previous speeches are joined by a slim, elegant figure, robed in gorgeous scarlet cloak, a vampire. Despite his youthful appearance, you somewhat sense that this vampire is unfortunately old. Haha, Eric, what have we here? Your brother, a mere scrap of a thing. I've sent hundreds as such to Kingdom Come. Is this all you can offer? You shake twice before utter such proud boasts, bloodsucker. You're not my first either. No, we killed more Viking and more vampires than you have years on your belt. The last of the undead has joined the fate of your brother's opponents. Stopped by the very necromancer, leans heavily aboard his wicked staff with his twisted knob, warped in the chill of his dark mantle. Ah, simple boy, why are you foolish and meddlesome? Nothing and nobody can stop our army. Once we're on the march, and certainly no one as such as you. Haha. Return to your island and try to enjoy the remainder of your rather short life. You have a long way to see it. You think you bury me, you ugly old ward? Now, brother, once you realize the magnitude of the forces assembled by your leader, King Gulliford, you will humble yourself. Nobody and nothing can resist us. For the last time, I give you this opportunity. Join our army. Oh, Eric, what has happened to you? Well, we'll defeat them all. No question. And no problem. So, what we will do now is we will get our ass to the swamps. Because we have unfinished business there. And I do not like unfinished business. Everyone is in full combat strength. We will do good. There's spiders there, do not forget that. What I really need is a source for spiders, but I have no idea where to get them. I can't really shake this spider army off my mind. I think that will be a wonderful, a tremendously wonderful army. What have we here? Horse of Pain. Yeah, these are only Swamp Sea Snake, Contemplator, Sea Dog, Royal Rage. No idea what I wrote there. Snake Advisor, T-Rex. Sometimes I ask myself what I'm thinking when I'm writing that down. Royal? Was that some kind of spell? Can't imagine that. Well, nevertheless, our mission is quite easy. Oh, have I upgraded Sacrifice, by the way? I have not. Oh boy. And other level 1 creatures. I think spiders are level 1 creatures. And with +1 speed, they will be terrible. Is that what kind of item is that? A Reliclia. Wonderful. I like Reliclia. So, this time we go that way. Show me the treasure. Make me rich. Why can I get my hands on that thing? Let's get that thing. Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. Perhaps there's more. You never know. That was not. Okay. Furious Paladin. Let's talk to that guy. Who in the world are you? Gulliver's Hatchman? Get out of here. Out. You stole my artifact, the Stone of Souls. What else do you want to steal from me, huh? Haven't you heard enough? I can't die, and I do not want to live. I want to kill that scoundrel. Leave before I kill you. Sorry, I wanted to ask you about the dead lizard man. The dead lizard man you're talking about? I said get out of here, and don't show up again. If you show up again, you won't make it out of there alive. But he has pirates, and I like pirates. I like pirates a lot. It's a real shame. So is there nothing here for us to grab? I can hardly believe that. Well, at least some money. I better don't think what it... Oh, wait a minute. What is coming there? Better get some distance. I must be sure that there are no dragons. No, no dragons. Just normal guys. Okay, they have ranged units. Not as many as I thought, but they have. What can I do? What can I do? I can cast that light thing on all my troops. I think that will be quite nice. Well, that will not kill any. Hooray! Well, we go in guns blazing. That's the only way I know how to do stuff. And we can turn back time any time. Okay, we must get rid of those guys for sure. They are the biggest threat. So, time for some fun. Wonderful. Do we get another turn? Yes, I do. Wonderful. Sadly, that's not enough damage, but I think that will help. Good work. Okay, give that thing hell, and a critical now would be utmost welcome. No! That was not nice, but I can deal with that. Okay, they concentrate fire, that's perfect with me. I will simply turn back time and everything will be good. Very nice. Okay, where is my turn back time device? Good, 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 good. Whose life do we ruin? This one's. Okay, not even close as much damage as I hoped for. Get this guy down. And give me enough rage for what I need to do. Good. That just should do the trick. And guess who's officially out of business? Done. Very good work. And no dragon killed. Must really watch out for those dragon guys. Yay, leadership! Crap! Crap! Just another amount of money. 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 And who are you? Norik the zombie. I think we know him from the second Kid's Bounty, Armored Princess. I sense a human. Norris Fallenline knows me. Who wanders here at such an hour? I'm Olaf. Yes, I'm a human. And who are you? Hello, Olaf the human. Judging by your way to speak, you come from afar. I'm Norik. That used to be my name, I believe. I've long been wandering here. First I worked for the Forid Top. He saved me once and I served him. But lately I've been stuck here. Why are you standing here all alone? So as not lose my arms and legs in the water, they're barely holding as it is. Something is bound to fall off sooner or later. I'm already old and I want to rest in peace. But I've nowhere to go. You see, the cemetery is flooded, but recently after an earthquake an old crypt emerged from the bottom. I even say an ancient crypt, nice enough to spend the rest of my days there. So why don't you just do that? It's tempting with spirit. I can take care of them on my own. If you help me, now I get a roof over my head and I will you'll get a new supplier. I accumulate a whole bunch of curious items while I was collecting things for Forest Drop. What do you say? I'll clear that crypt for you. That sounds a lot like loot. And if I'm in for one thing, it's loot. Dragons! Dragons! Where is my dragon collecting item? Here it is. Wonderful. I love dragon collecting items. I think I'll need some rage, just in case. Where is my friend Rind? Come up here, Rind. Oh, Rind! You know the damn job, do you? Excellent, that's always I like asking for. Of course I wish to attack. Okay, let's get this done. There are a lot of them. That's for sure. One of the bone dragons lost his turn. Okay, I think we take out the contemplators first. Hooray! And as we have so much rage, let's have fun. Well, that was not quite what I was hoping for, but nevertheless, let's get some dragons down. Excellent. The dragons are the biggest threat. They must die. Wonderful. At least something is working out. Well, that worked well. Let's see what they do. Yeah, figured that much. 175,000 damage. Impressive. But we're here for a different job, aren't we? Turn back the time. You get me that treasure. Not worth it. You get me some money. Hooray! And you simply take out the enemy force. I hope that these bonies count as dragons. Do they? Yes. Use. I won't attack, because we're very bad with our attack skill. Okay, we have a lot of rage, so let's find someone to use that rage on. Why not this guy? Oh, that's a lot of dragons again. Okay, to battle. This could be some kind of a problem. I think first thing we do is have some fun. I think the skeleton archers are out. Good work. I could teleport right in, and I think that's just what I do. Very good work. Well, let's play it safe, shall we? You guys are out. Yes, you're out. Excellent. They did not even die like they should. Perhaps I could have some fun with them. Now I think it's time to play it safe. They will go for the gold and we're safe. And with any luck, these two dragons will grant us another +1 to attack. Woohoo! Yeah, not the most efficient way to kill someone, but it gets the job done. And done. Thanks for the experience. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. They have no dragons. We use that and I want more attack. Well, that's a long way. A long and a hard way to go where we want. Okay, to battle. The vampire bats and the undead spiders lost their turn. So these guys are not the problem. Tell you what, hit them as hard as possible. That's not quite what I think of as hard as possible. So let's give us some help with the power of light and an attack bonus. And I screwed up. Crap. Okay, wait. I think we must get a little bit closer. Give me an attack bonus and they're out. Wonderful. You get the job done. Wonderful. And that will be an attack on a very high rage, but first I want a bonus. And done. So you take them down. You give me some extra money. And it is training too. See it as a training exercise. And while we're training, by the way, I think it only trains if you do damage. I'm not totally sure about that, but quite close being sure. And done. 70,000 damage. I don't think I will ever be able to do that much damage ever again. Whoa! Somebody rubbed the dead before me. How unfriendly. So I think everyone here is now done for. Not a living soul on the entire map, I guess. Let's go back to the zombie and tell him the good news. Wrong way. Olaf, what's your progress? What's with the crypt? Can I move my bones down there yet? The crypt is empty, ready to welcome a new tenant. Thank you so much, Olaf. I'll go to the crypt at once. I'll take me some time to settle down. Come by if you might, and you'll find something useful for yourself. Thank you. I will do that. Oh, there's some stuff to grab. Ah, crap. Although I made that for a living, I would die. So, Olaf, this is a royal place indeed. I'd like it a lot, and my arms and leg will be in one place. What brings you here? But what happened here? What happened? Let me see. The cemetery started sinking into the sea, and then the furious paladin locked himself in the empty Kamar castle. The Holy Fathers has left it long ago, and it was abandoned for a while, but now it's occupied again. As for me, cursed be my grave, I'm still wandering about without a roof over my head. Everything was quiet for a while, though. The living had their own scores to settle, and no one ever came to these parts. But then, oh, those beasts crawled out from nowhere. They were part of the cemetery, and all the horrible mess began, although these events don't really concern me. Indeed, things are looking grim here. So, let's see what he sells. We know that one here already. He has beholders, ghosts, decaying zombies, and skeleton archers. We could make an undead army for sure. So, okay. Undead archer, decaying zombie, undead beholder, and ghost. Let's fly by. Can we land here? No, of course not. Would have been too wonderful, would it? Oh, wait. Dragons! Where is my dragon artifact? Oh, we can destroy that thing. Is it what I think? Yes. Destroy. Might runes! That might be useful. We could put up rune magic one. That will give us more runes to spend. I think that's a great idea. Yes, I guess that's a very great idea. That is not that bad either, but I go for this one. Where is my wonderful thing? Here it is. Wonderful. Oh, that's a lot of dragons. That is an awful lot of dragons. I tell you that. Okay, to battle. First thing we do. Only the gargantuan ghosts are out of order, so I want the power of light. I want a little move forward. I want the full power, and I want you guys out of the picture. Wonderful. Full power right into their eyes. And I think it's some time for some really hard partying. Okay, tell you what. You go there and make me proud. Extremely good. You make me proud. Extremely good. survive that. And I smell another attack bonus coming my way. Guess who was able to do nothing? Wonderful. Welcome to the money house. And you know what? Fry you all. Nice work. Oh yeah, kill the biggest stack. Face on the floor. And done. Very, very good. Well, just money, but we can activate our special. And I want an attack bonus. Wonderful, we're getting somewhere, finally. Finally, I think I have these boots already, so I can destroy one of the boots. Thank you for the crystals. I want that back. Oh, this is going out of control again within seconds. Oh, he's not talking to us. Let's talk to the big frog. A living human in our swamp. That's a joy, Krog. No, no, don't fear me. Despite my frightening looks, I don't intend to harm anyone, Krog. My name is Quelch. I died, and then I suddenly came back to life. I don't know how it happened, Krog. I'm Olaf, son of the King of Nordling. Tell me what happened here. You know, Krog, we had some peace and quiet after Bill Gilbert sorted things out, but then Gulliford, Oxholm, arrived from the capital. He discussed something with the furious paladin, and then the undead showed up again. They killed Bagabar, my brother, and destroyed my flags, and I've no idea what happened to the youngest of our kin, Borgis. The undead attacked my castle, and I remember dying, Krog. Then I woke up, Krog, and this is what had become of me. The strange creatures emerged from the old crypt. They resembled me somehow, Krog. The me that I was used to be. You're talking about the lizard men? Yes, they were lizard men. But soon they left, pushed back by the undead. Many of them died. That's how things are going here. How did you end up here, Krog? Lizard men sent me. They're looking for a new home, and this land would be perfect if not for the undead and the dead lizard men. The dead lizard men create lots of problems. When the undead kept persisting me after I rose from the dead, I decided to make some warriors out of the creatures close to me. I wanted them to protect me, but they didn't listen to me, and now they pester me too. If you help me sort things trouble out, I would make it worth your while, but these lands belong to the humans anyway. That's the way it is, so the lizard men won't be able to settle here without fight. So what should I do? I recommend talking to the human chief. But I've no idea who the chief is nowadays. That Gulliford guy is playing his own games. He blocked the passageway, and the paladin has gone insane. There must be something behind all this. But we don't find an easy solution. It looks like we are at war over here, Krog. I'll talk to Ronso. I believe he's acting on Almeli's behalf now. What's wrong with the paladin of yours? The furious paladin went insane after Gulliford left. He looked himself up in the castle, Rogue, and then a monster started emerging from the castle at night, a huge dead lizard man. It's a veritable giant. I've never seen anything like it before. It's horrible as death, and you won't hide, it'd kill you. This huge monster is much worse than the undead, and it's the one who sends the beast to destroy the roadblock. But so far, it has no luck. The road has been blocked by magic as well. There's nothing I can do to help you here, Krog. Thanks for the information. I will figure something out. Of course I will. I know someone who's very good at blowing up things. This guy here. Who on earth is there? Careful, careful! Can't you see there are all Regans around? My name is Olaf. Actually, I'm here because of your Regans. A Viking in pursuit of science. Sir Fordrup doesn't remember seeing anything of the sort. Oh no, sir, science is interesting all right, but I have a small problem right now. The block between the swamps and the greenwood. Perhaps we can remove it if we make science work for us. A small problem. You underestimate it. It's the reason we are stuck here, waiting for the undead to devour us. If you hadn't tried to blow it up, you're mistaken. My bombs are no use against it. That's too bad. Of course they're no use, you old dwarf. That blockade isn't just a pile of rocks. It's fortified by magic. Trust me, child. A bomb alone won't do nothing good here. You'll need to find a magical key. A key? Magic? Again, you're bargaining in old corn. Magic, right. You've tried it already. And what? The blockage is still standing. So you've already tried. Quit screaming for your head off. I'm not deaf. Listen, child. Listen to what Orksvaxa has to say. This stubborn mule is speaking the truth. I tried to destroy the magic, but failed. I've done it a good deal of thinking since. Why is this happening? Why is it stopping me? And that's what I realized. I need to combine my magic key with the 12th bomb. And when they are combined, well, now that's an interesting idea. You're talking nonsense, Orcorn. My bombs and magic? I haven't heard of a crazier day in my entire life. But what if it works? Why don't we give it a try? The dwarf purses his lips. Don't blame me if anything goes wrong. I'll take care of the explosive mixture. And as for the magical keys, the dwarf gives the witch a long look. That will be your responsibility. Lady Quaxa, what do you say? Don't worry. I'll take care of the key. However, to combine the two, I'll need the notes from my chronicles of the lost city. I left them in my old house. When the trouble struck, I left everything behind. Fordrup gave me a home, and it's easier to fight off the beasts together. And all of my belongings are still in my old home. Olaf, you're a brave warrior. I don't think there'll be a problem for you to fly to my house and bring the papers there. I'm on my way. And I know where that house is, because I played the old King's Bounty game. It's this one. No, it's that one. Ah, well, let's try this and then the other, but I think she lived in that one here. You search around the house and find the papers you need. What? The house is empty. It looks like the witch left it long ago. Inscriptions scratched in the old stump. Love spells, love-breaking spells, other spells, dropped by fairy trophies. I think that was her house. I mean, this is the witch's house, isn't it? I don't get this. Strange. Strange as it gets, if you ask me. What well? Sweetheart, did you get the papers? Our dear Fordrup is ready with the bomb. Yes, here are the papers. All right. I had it here somewhere. Where are my glasses? The woman puts her glasses on. Ah, there it is. You have to wait for a while. Wait? Right, child. Everything is ready. This device will remove the both roadblock and the magical obstacle. Ah, dear, wait. Take this stuff, for it might come in handy. It's just a powerful artifact from the lost city. Instead of gathering dust there, it might as well help you on your journeys. Thank both of you. Readiness for runes to be inserted. What? Can I weigh this and then use it? No. The unique staff is a legacy of days long gone. If what the Swamp Witch said is true, she found it in the lost city. It looks like a powerful soldiers of the past were able to customize weapons by using runes, and this staff is an example of a long forgotten runic artifact. I don't get this. Do I have to fight it to get it active? Well, no matter. Let's blow up the road and we're good to go. And well, everything's good, everything's ready. Yes. The rogue is blocking the passage. Could not have been warped by itself. So you examine it, you can see traces of giant claws and fangs. And if something terrible and foolish has tried to crack the stone. Will you try to kill the roadblock? Well, of course. Once you plant your magic explosives, a roar shakens the rock, and a horrible monster jumps out into the path. The gigantic reptile is blocking your retreat, so we'll have to fight. Wait a minute, gigantic what? Giant necro lizard man. A mutated lizard turned into an undead, grown to a phenomenal size by the furious paladin, protected from poison and immune to mind-altering effects and certain other spells. Attacks with his hand, shakes the ground, summons undead lizardmen to his aid. Can you consume their life force to replenish his... Ach du Schande. I think we'll keep our distance. That guy looks insanely strong. Well, let's stay together. Whew. If I do that, he will be hit immediately. If I place him here, it will no use either. Oh crap. Well, we need one good hit after all to battle. We need something that we could do that for more moral. This will be bad because this decreases our defenses and we will be hit. I think that will be good. Initiative is not that important here, so let's use that. Holy crap. That guy knows his job. You know what? Make me proud. Okay, now I'm impressed. You heal up our guy. Well, you can hit it. I'm not sure how strong its counter-strike will be, but I think wisest thing will to be just to shoot at it. Same goes for you. Oh, they're fast. I give them that. Ah, you fool. You cannot harm me. Okay, tell you what. See me teleporting. Give me an attack bonus and take out that monster. Down you go. You heal up those. You shoot down this. You crack his skull open. And you fire that guy to hell. Wonderful! Ooh! Impressive. You've removed the obstacle by killing the lizard man just as you intended. Oh yes, I did. And we can get ourselves some more troops quite soon. 2 more royal thorns. Sounds fine to me. So I can feel the northern spirit, strong and frostly. A Viking? Right, my name is Olaf. Your name carries destiny. Don't run around telling it to everyone, especially a witch. Now, please leave me. Granny, do you have something to sell? A sword. 10% damage to critical hits. And she has gorgons, snakes, engineers and alchemists. Gorgons, snake, alchemist and engineers. Well, the obstacle is gone. Let's see what the big ugly thing has for us in store. Biddy biddy boo, don't distract me, human. I might actually turn you into a dead man. Just kidding. What do you want, Olaf? Krog? It looks like you're isolated here, but you're still well informed about everything that happens. My new condition brings me not only disappointments, but some advantages as well. One of these is the ability to find out what goes outside of our swamp. You said that you had brothers, didn't you? I lived here with my brothers before all this happened. Yes, I had brothers, and I hope that I still have them, of course. We don't always get along. We fought for leadership, if you understand what I mean. I understand. I have an elder brother myself, as do I, and I totally love my brother. He's the best guy in the world. But nothing matters anymore. I started to look like a risen corpse. Look like? Alright, fine, until I became a risen corpse. The thing is, I can't figure out what happens to my brother Bogus. That's right. Don't look at me like that. I tried to use my new abilities, but I haven't succeeded in learning anything. But I think you might be able to help me. Can you find out what happened to my brother, my younger brother? He just disappeared into thin air. His house is destroyed. And where would that be? I don't know. I don't know where he could be, but I feel he's alive. The focus is confused, and my spies tell me that he's someone living in the ruins of Baba's castle. Could that be Bogus? He was always an unsocial, always aloof. He didn't even interfere in our squabbles with Bagaba. Perhaps he hid in the ruins to get away from the constant troubles we had. I'd been very much obliged if you would check. You're asking me to take a walk to the castle ruins and see who's living there? Right, why not? I'll go. And funny thing is, I know where that castle is, because in the original King's Bounty game, there were three brothers, and they have problems with each other. They have this leadership thing going on, that he took the flag, and everyone wanted me to put his flag on the castle on the other guys. And well, you have to decide for whom you work, and then you plant all the castles on their homes. I'm not entirely sure if that was nice, but I think that was the castle. You notice some kind of shadow among the ruins hiding you. Could that be Bogus, Scratch brother? Do you want to call him? Who are you? What do you want for poor Bogus? You don't look like an undead. My name is Olaf, and I'm here at Squelch's request. He's looking for you. You're his younger brother, aren't you? So, Olaf, and what does this creature want from me? Because my brothers are dead. Listen, Bogus. Although Scratch has been risen from the dead, he's like other necromancers. He doesn't want to cause pain and sow death. He's greatly worried about you grieving about your deceased brother. You're calling that creature my brother? He's one of the living dead. The fact that he still Scratch memory doesn't make the creature any better. You don't know what it's like. Oh no, I don't know what it's like. I know too well. My other brother has fallen under the influence of the necromancers, and I know perfectly well what they're like. Trust me, Scratch isn't like them. He isn't trying to kill you as Eric did to me. But anyway, if you had a chance, I would have helped him without hesitation. And your brother cares about you, even if you think that's nonsense. What do you want from me? Tell him I'm alive and that everything's fine. I tell him just that. This to a little guys. It's a big ugly tree, if you ask me. So let's talk to the guy. Did you find my brother? What was hiding in the ruins? I found Bogus Scratch. He's afraid of you. Since you have become a necromancer, his fear is understandable. Anyone would be afraid. But he's alive, and yes, he's living in the castle ruins. The Focus is obviously taken aback. But I'm still the same. I'm his elder brother. Does he think that I'm looking for him because I want him dead? There's nothing I can do about it. Wait, I know how to help. Focus goes deep into the castle and returns with something in his hand. It looks like a dried frog leg. Here, give this to Bogus and tell him I'm waiting for him here in my castle. I think it would be better if we stick together. All right, give me that thing. A frog leg can do anything. This improves to moisture and time. The frog leg is a family ragged from the Focus brothers from the Martian swamps. Honestly, it looks more like fake. Waved his horrible frog leg at them as a joke before turning his back upon the green family. Ew. That's a mummified piece of frog. Well, everyone as he likes. And I think after we've done that, we're done with the swamp. So, have you seen my brother? Yet? Yes, Bogus Scratch asked me to give you this. You hand the frog the leg of Frogus, a sacred leg. Why is he giving it to me? He knows that this protects the bearer from all kinds of trouble. The head of our family has always been the one to carry it. You know, Olaf, I'm deeply touched. I don't even know what to do now. Go back to Scourge. He's kind to have you. He's the only kin you have in this world, you know? And he has no one but you too. Bogus gives you a long sight. Do you think I should give it a try? I'm really feeling pretty lonely and scared out here. I think you should. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Let's hope he gone back to that. Very strong, that's an impressive army, but sadly no dragons. If there were any dragons, I would have thought of killing you. Just to get the dragon bonus. Olaf, I'm very glad you talked Bogus into settling down with me. Hey, Scratch! See to it that you do not harm to Bogus, or I'll be back. Of course not, Olaf. I would never harm Bogus. And to thank you, I would like to offer you my services. To tell the truth, I'm not good at many things, except maybe rising dead lizard men. They're pretty strong fighters. Maybe I'll make use of your services. You can bet your ass off. Okay, that's a sword. I'll take that. That's a sword. I'll take that. That's a ring. I don't need that. And he has Gorguana Ghosts, Winged Shadows, Necromancers, Neroch, and Bone Dragons, and Vengeful Gorgul. Ooh, all that stuff, wonderful. I think Slick Rounder would be more than pleased about this. We can make our own army out of that. But for the moment, I think we just destroyed that thing. Wonderful, 4 crystals, and we can level up that. Ha ha! Ah, wonderful. Just wonderful. Now we can get the troops we want anytime we want. So, I say, good fight, good night, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, bye!